Hello everyone, we're getting twisted with twisted iced tea. It's just called twisted tea though, and you can make all these recipes with regular iced tea, but we're making twisted tea cocktails, all because of the second greatest viral moment of 2021 when some loudmouth jerk got absolutely smashed in the face for being a racist. And that's all I needed to support twisted tea. It's now the hottest thing on the block. White Claw, you're out of here. Twisted tea cocktails are the new thing, and they only come in jumbos, I think, which I'm fine with that. I'm here for it. Again, you can make these iced tea cocktails as well, which are still splendid. But if you're looking for a little bit blast off, look no further than twisted tea. And this is not an infomercial. This is just a foamercial. I don't know. Anyways, we're making 3, really 5 twisted tea cocktails, all simple. We'll fire through them, and let's get it started with the twisted tea lemonade, also known as the twisted John Daly or the twisted JD. We can make it whatever we want to call. Always forget ice, so we get our ice from here. Sorry about this. Yep. Always should have ice pre-ready. Put it in our shaker. You can of course stir it if you'd like to. We're gonna get Wiggins off the set. Wiggins, get out of here. Another flaw by me, Wiggins loves ice, so whenever the ice machine goes, he's just like Pavlov's dogs. Except it's iced tea pugs. Ice pugs. Alright, back to where we were. We are gonna take this. Bang! We get our lemon juice, which you can use fresh lemon juice or lemonade, or lemonade might be a little too sweet. Or you can use, just lemon juice from the bottles if you don't want to do fresh. Here, we're professionals. We use fresh lemon juice. I appreciate everyone who says I'm a professional. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, you have like a cooking show, which I think is a little bit generous. I don't think it's a cooking show when like you just tape stuff and put it on YouTube and Instagram and like your mom watches and your aunts. But still, thank you for everyone who says I have a cooking show. I really appreciate that. This was for you. Deep Eddy's lemonade. Bang. You can already tell this is, I'm only doing 1 ounce because I'm going to be drinking a lot of these, and we all know what happens after I drink like 3 or 4 of the cocktails, especially we're making like bourbon and tequila ones. So typically mixing drinks isn't a good, never works out well. And that's it. I mean, we shake it up. If you don't have a shaker, that's fine. Bang. And here we are. And you want to garnish it a little bit with some mint and lemon. Mint, you always want to smack it, just because it looks good, really, and it exposes. No, there's a word I'm looking for, but it gets the flavor and the smells out. Releases. Releases, not exposes. Great, we got that. I'm glad we figured it out. A little mint, bang, and we'll take a lemon wedge. You know what a lemon wedge looks like, and then it's garnished. Done, bingo. We're gonna get the pug out of the kitchen because he's making his snorting noises. We'll be right back. We're back. We kicked Wiggins off the set, and we're on. We just did the twisted John Daly, which delightful. There's 4 things, by the way, you need when making the perfect cocktail. You drink with your eyes first, so it needs to look, beautiful. We'll get a little twist on there afterwards, or just a wedge, whatever you feel like. It needs to appeal to your taste, of course, so it has to taste delicious, delightful, and it has to have a great aroma, which is why you see a lot of craft drinks, craft bartenders always use herbs. So that's why you've got the mint there. So when you're drinking it in, you're tasting it, smelling it, and finally ambiance, which is on you. If you want to have some music going, maybe the lights are down low, Maybe this is a tailgate. I don't know what kind of ambience you got, but when people drink it, they want to be excited. They want to have all their senses awakened. A sensory awakening, we'll call it. We already said that, I guess. But that's what you want to do. On to the next one, the Kentucky Twist. Kentucky Twist iced tea, Kentucky Twisted tea, which again, we can just make with regular iced tea, but we're hitting people in the faces with twisted tea today. And I bought way too many of these. That's fine. I support twisted tea. We do our bourbon, 1 to 2 ounces. Then we do orange juice. Again, you don't have to use fresh orange juice. I'm going to, because we're fancy like that. I don't know if this is going to fit or work. Nope, okay. Well, now it's going everywhere. Oh, there we go. Typically a little too big for the squeezer. All right. And you do 2 ounces of orange juice. These are being a pain. We need regular orange juice. So I was supposed to do this recipe like 4 days ago, and now my oranges got soft, which means they're not really squeezing that well. So, bang, a little bit of orange juice, 2 ounces of that, and that's it. Twisted tea. Did we put the twisted tea in? No. I'm losing it. Sorry, guys. Tea, shake. Ugh. Bang. And then we have the Kentucky Twist, which of course you can use whiskey, you can use rye, whatever you like to make this delightful drink. Garnish with some rosemary. You can kind of cut that in half or put the whole thing in there. Fill it up. And then we'll use a little... These oranges don't want to work for me today. That's an ugly one. Oh, that's okay. And there we go. A little orange peel. And that is the Kentucky Twist. Kentucky Twisted Iced Tea. Twisted tea. You can use iced tea if you like we mentioned. And we're on to everyone's favorite. By the way, if you want the Twisted Tea Frosé, take this, add more ice, blend it on up. You're done. Simple as that. And now finally, we're on to the Twisted Tea Margarita, which, I'm sure you guessed it, quite simple. We are going to take the tequila, got my Casamigos here, which I will open, should have twisted earlier. 1 to 2 ounces. There we go. Then you can add, if you want, triple sec with the twisted tea. If you're doing this with iced tea, add triple sec definitely. If you're doing a twisted tea, you don't really need it. It's already got, almost like there's enough stuff in here that you don't need extra. But if you have it a little bit, an ounce never hurts. I barely put anything in there. I just did it for show. And then of course, lime juice. You want an ounce of lime juice. Cut that up. Which, use fresh if you have it. If not the end of the world. There we go. 1, 2. Cut my finger earlier, that stings. Awesome. Ah! Maybe I just cut it recently. Alright. Then, just like that. Finished. Shake it up a little bit. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, what if I want it frozen? Ninja blender. Love my Ninja blender. Hold that little thing in so you don't get diced. And there we have our margarita. Of course, you want a little wedge on the side. I don't know why I always sing things. And just like that, we have our Twisted Tea margarita, which you can also salt rim it if you like. I don't like salt rim. I never understood the salt rim. It doesn't go with like, I never liked it. I don't even like it with shots, which we don't call them shooters, remember? Like the, it's not a State Farm commercial. Progressive, don't be like your parents and call them shooters. They're shots. Anyways, I don't like salt. And that's it. We've got the Twisted Tea margarita. Again, you can use just iced tea with all of these. But if you want to go next level, you can buy 17 Twisted Teas like I apparently did and only need one. But we're gonna have a party at some point, so we'll be firing these bad boys out. The Kentucky Twist and the Twisted John Daly. Got it, nailed it. Again, make it frozen, the Frosé John Daly. That sounds sexy. And it's simple. We made these very quickly. Make sure you appeal to all the senses, use those garnishes, and we're out of here. Enjoy, get drunk, make new friends, and that's my sign off today. Enjoy the national championship game. I bet on Ohio State. Let's see how that goes. And you won't see this until at least a week or two afterwards. And I may have lost a lot.